Skibbity riz to all you young'uns out there. I'm trying to be hip and cool. The reason I'm trying to be hip and cool because we got two of the goats back, baby. Look who it is. We got Big Kerim going up against Mr. Kaiserklein. Kerim's been in the gulag for the last 6 months. Kaiserklein has just been smoking and drinking like all Frenchmen do. And he's been away from the game. And he's come back. He's come back. What are the chances of these two guys meeting? Kaiserklein, like, on a good day, I mean, on a bad day, is like 500-600 elo better than this guy. I mean, technically more. But because they were both... Because Kaiserklein's been... if you haven't played the game for a while, then your elo kind of gets reduced a little bit. So I believe this is his first game back in ranked, and he got, of all the people in the world, he got Kerimbs. Okay, well, we'll have to wait and see how this goes. My voice is a little bit tickly at the moment, guys. I do apologize. My voice is I've been a little bit ill recently. Funnily enough, I got a little bit ill after I went out drinking with Kaiserklein, believe it or not. I posted something on my YouTube. There was a post on there, a picture of me and a load of the guys from Age of Empires 3. Kaiserklein came over from France, and we went to a pub in London. And let me tell you, Kaiserklein is such a chill guy, but you would never believe it. Because if anyone has watched his stream, he is the biggest rage Nazi on Twitch. He went like, fucking this, fucking... I can't do the French accent, but... Je m'appelle Bastard! You know, he literally rages about... Even when he wins, he rages. But if you meet this guy in real life, he's like a teddy bear. I'm exposing Kaiserklein. He is a teddy bear in real life. Such a nice, chill guy. And he can hold his drink as well. He can hold his drink. Which I'm surprised about because he's French. Okay, let's have a look at the decks then. So, no water boom here, unfortunately, from Kerim. I do like his water boom, especially on this map. I do think his water boom, the auto water boom, is the best build in the game, practically. Maybe apart from a couple of OP USA builds or something. Oh, wait, no, he is. He is going for schooners. Oh, okay, baby, let's go. Kaiserklein is going to have to deal with the water boom from Kerim. He is not going to be happy. Oh, dearie me. There are big water cards here as well, like rendering plant, fish market. So he's going to have to... he's going to do a big water boom, I think. But he's also gone for capitalism, which is a bit interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the GOAT. Both of these guys are the GOATs in their own respects. But Kaiserklein is one of the GOATs from the perspective of the best of the best. He's arguably the best that has ever played the game. You know, he has GOAT status. He's like the you know, like if Lionel Messi, if he retired, that would be Kaiserklein. Retired, but you know if he came back to play, he would still be OP. And I believe we see a forward wagon going on here. He does have the wood. Are we going to see an outpost rush? One of the GOATs of the game still likes to do the 2005 meta of the tower rushing. Where is this wagon going? Oh, he is. He's doing a tower rush, but the tower rush is going to be on the water. Big brain move there by Kaiserklein. If we look at he scouted the dock. He has already scouted it. I think he scouted it with his boat, the catamaran. So he scouts the dock. I mean, even if he didn't, he can scout his deck and see that there's a high chance of him going for a water boom. So he's going to counter the water play by going for the forward outpost. That is risky, though, because he could have... Otto aged up super early. And look, he's aged up and he's sipping 2 galleys. He could have shipped those galleys at least 10 seconds ago. However, I think the outpost would still have survived. So... he's going to, not only is he going to rush, not only is he tower rushing, but he's using the tower in a way which will counter water play. Wait, what the hell? Wait, how did he get a villager over there? He used a catamaran. He used a catamaran to taxi one of the vills over to North Sentinel Island over here. Oh, brilliant stuff. Is his galleys going to come here as well? He is. Oh, that is such big brain move. Oh, he might get a villager. Oh, he doesn't scout it. That's unfortunate. He could very easily kill that villager there. But there's no outpost. Sorry, there's no TP to counter either, which usually Germany do get. Oh, he could, if he's paying attention, he can just about see that dead herd, but I don't think he's going to. Oh, and Kaiserklein with the German boats. You do not see German boats very often. Oh my God, how often do you see any ships with the German flag? Wow. Krim now going for improved warships. He's sending Minutemen because he's getting raided over here. That's an early Minutemen call. The pikemen counter the dock as well. And now, yeah, look, the boats, they don't want to traverse through the outpost because the outpost is going to do so much damage to them. Okay, the Bashabuziks are going to get some value against the pikes here, and Kaiserklein doesn't notice this yet. He could just bring his caravels to the shore. Bashabuziks have 4.25 speed, so they could catch them. Oh, no, wait, okay, no, pikes have 5 speed, so they couldn't catch them, but... Wow. Wait a minute. That is different, isn't it? Wow. So did you see the way... This is... Oh, my God. You never see anyone do this. This is like that old legacy skill. Did you see the way that the caravels were moving right next to each other? They were almost like Reuters. Like they were bunched up together and they weren't bumping into each other. That's because he's putting his caravels on this particular tactical mode indicator. And so it's basically like using pikemen in guard stance. Look at that. Look at that. That would never happen if you didn't use that tactical mode. Look how close they are to one another. And that's deliberate. You never see anyone do this. You never see anyone do this. And it's such big brain. It's such an easy thing to do. Guys, make sure that you're using your boat's tactical indicators or their tactical stances. Just like you do with pikemen. Just like you stagger mode with crossbows, make sure you do the same thing with caravels. They have those tactical modes as well. And it keeps them in a really good, tight formation. Which is really, really important. Catamaran goes down. He heals both of those boats. But he's getting pike bowed here. Kaiserklein is so good at this. Like, he knows exactly how to counter. Get the outpost up, then get pikes out with 2 caravels to counter the docks. Such big brain. But look at this. He is still boat booming from double docks. This still could be scary. 700 wood coming in now as well. Let's have a look at Germany. So you can see here, 2 caravels was his first shipment, then 3 settler wagons, now 700 coin. Maybe he'll age up behind this. I'm not sure. He's still got a lot of people on wood. But, you know, he's been able to take the map control now. Putting those pikes on guard just to protect them. Okay, is Kaiser going to go for a stable and make cav? I don't think you would here, would you? Okay, he's using some of the wood for a TP. He's just constantly applying that pressure. Might be able to clip a villager here. Oh, he's going to try and body block them, but it wasn't enough. Nice try. Try and body block from teleporting into the town center. That explorer's died so many times already. And look at this, just putting all of his villagers inside his town center, just buying himself time, keeping his opponent inside the town center. I don't actually know if Kaiserklein sees it. Kaiserklein doesn't see this. He could notice the water here if he's paying attention. And I think he might be a little wary of that and thinking, wait, did some boats kind of escape here? And look at this, the galleys. Oh, Kaiserklein doesn't see it. And he loses a whole caravel before he gets a fire off. But the difference is here, look at the attack difference. It's not even close. And that's the improved warships. Is a massive, absolutely massive upgrade for boats. So having that card will absolutely destroy Kaiserklein's boats. But Kaiserklein does see the boom over here. He did see the boom. If you see this, he did see the caravels. He did see some boats there. So he does know he's still booming somehow. So he must suspect that there's an extra dock at this point of the game. He has gone for TP Eco himself. He's getting Stagecoach. This is classic Kaiserklein's way of getting Eco. Very rarely likes to water play, but he does like to go for good TP play. Okay, I think I heard a stable go down somewhere. No, maybe it was the TP. Okay, he's probably going to need a stable at this point. Make some cavalry. He's still getting a lot of wood. He is getting a lot of wood. Okay, there goes a stable. So Kaiserklein's play has been absolutely fantastic. But look at the score! Look at the score, Kai. I mean, Kaiser's in front, but not by a lot. Okay, first shipment's going to be a frigate. It's instances like this where the Age 3 battleship card might actually be really good. I know it's very expensive, but these extended Age 2 games where you've now got TP eco, you could probably afford to send that card. And it is very expensive. I think it's like 900 resources in each. But maybe get the frigate. And then if you just get the battleship, Nick, if you was to save up to get the battleship instead of like buying these war wagons, like a frigate and the battleship comes with a pirate as well, like a pirateer. Like you get that, like it's just over, man. Oh, cheeky Kaiser with that old head knowledge. Man with the old head knowledge going for the petards. He wants to end this game quickly. He wants to end the game now. He wants to stop that water boom before it gets too much of a problem. Kaiserklein losing another caravel before it gets to anything. Any sort of play in the game. Kerimbs is Age 3, and look at this. Oh, the frigate and caravel goes down, and he gets nothing for it. What a waste of a shipment. And once again, that's the power of improved warships. It literally makes your boats that much stronger. Kaiserklein even making a dock here. So he's going to have a contingency plan here. He needs to go to plan B. What is his plan B going to be? Not the abortion kind of plan B. Oh, we're not going to start that conversation. Two Falcons on the way, and he's making just classic vet jans. Can Kaiser stop this? Kaiser's down in score. Not like this, GOAT. Not like this. Oh, I mean, Kaiserklein, he's a really nice guy in real life. I got to vote for my boy. I got to vote for Kaiser. I mean, before the last weekend, I would have been rooting for Kerimbs. But because Kaiser's such a nice guy, I've got to root for my boy. Look at this. Not only is he up in score, he's probably going to be looking to go to Industrial Age. Oh, this is the power of the Otto water boom. This is the power of improved warships. This is the power of Kerimbs' Otto build. And he's even able to get this barracks. That's so big. No skirmishers for you. No pikes, no docks, no nothing to aid in that extra bit of damage that he can desperately use to kill these Jans. I mean, War Wagon's take. Wow, War Wagon's going to kill a second Falconet. Okay, that was way too easy. That was way too easy. But that, I mean, War Wagons with 16 range. I mean, wow. 16 range War Wagon, pretty scary. That is their standard range, but 42 range attack with a 2 multiplier. They do 84 damage to Falconets. That's crazy. They can get 18 range, of course, with the Arsenal tech. So, yeah, so pretty nice. Pretty nice. 6 Abbasses on the way. Age 4 coming up with the Grand Vizier. What does Kaiserklein have? He has 32 Vils. Aufgabe. Plus 8 set wagon. So he's on 40 Vils compared to 43 from Otto. But Otto about to get to Age 4. The Abbas guns is a nice added extra against the War Wagons. Going Azaps would probably be a good idea as well. Now Kaiser's going for Falconets. He gets 1 out. He's got 1 in queue. Probably wants to squeeze in another one there. He is. He's going to get 2. So he's going to have 3 Falconets, which is actually really nice. Oh, but the Grand Vizier, he's keeping those petards alive. The town centre is going to repel the frigate. But now the entire water is all in Kerimbs' favour. He's on 46 Vils. He's about to get to Age 4. He doesn't have a shipment, though. Oh, and Kaiser's going to dive in at probably the worst time possible. The spy is going to pop, but thank the Lord, 5 more war wagons are popping, and there comes the guard spy. He's got Abascons and Janissaries in here as well. The 3 Falconets have been swarmed by the war wagons and Ulons, and I tell you what, wow, the petards finally blow up. And I tell you what, wow, what a fight for Kaiser. Those spies got wrecked. Those spies got wrecked. That's the power of war wagons, baby. If you thought they did a lot of damage to artillery, well, they do 3 times 48. Has he got the? He's got cab combat for them. That's what stopped those Ulons in their tracks. Cab combat war wagons, 48 damage. They do almost 150 damage to Spy. Yeah. And although the score is still 2k score up for Kerim, Kaiser has the tempo. 9 Ulons come in, 5 more war wagons, another Falconet come in, probably another 2, yeah, or 3 even. 3 more coming in with 5 more war wagons and 9 Ulons. This is the German pain train, baby. This is what Germany are so good at. Like, they have so many good H3 shipments, and their eco is really, really good as well. 2 great bombards coming though, but what's that gonna do? Kaiser sees it and he makes a beeline for those bombards. They're forced to unpack. There are no Janissaries anywhere, and they even get a misfire. Oh, hiya. War wagons in melee mode. Well, you don't see that every day. That was just, oh my goodness me. That might be GG right there. 3 more Falcons coming in. Kerim might have the eco, but Kaiser has the tempo. And Kaiser takes it. Kerim calls it. Well, there you go. That was just one of the goats coming. And I'll tell you what, Kaiser just constantly applying the pressure. If he didn't, and Kerim was allowed to run away with that game, that would have gone very, very differently. But 2 of the goats go head to head. And Kaiserklein coming back, putting Kerim back in the gulag, putting him in his rightful place. You wear that crown, Kaiser. You wear that crown. Just like that mosque. Beautiful stuff by Kaiserklein. Coming back with a beautiful kind of outpost play. The tower rush that we've seen so many times. But it was an unorthodox tower rush in a way to counter that water play. And because he shipped those 2 caravels so fast, he did counter the water, but unfortunately, Kerim played very well and was able to get around it. But it did slow him down, and it allowed Kaiser to just kind of counterplay, pressure the base, and just kind of give himself lots of time there. The TP eco himself, don't forget. So Kaiser probably actually had the better economy here, but it was close. But yeah, what a game. What a game. It was looking scary. It was looking very, very scary at some point. So if we look at the timeline, we look at villager population. All resources gathered, of course, Kaiser, and then 27 Ulons to 35 Janissaries. Well, there you have it. 2 goats coming back to the game. Good to see both of them playing. So good to see Kaiser playing one of the goats, one of the best. And, when he wants to, he could still get... If he played, like, a lot, he would be a contender for the top 1. Even now, against Julian, Phoenix, Kurtaboy, like, he would be top 3. Like, without that much practice. If he wanted to practice, he could potentially reach rank 1, but it would involve a lot of practice, which he probably doesn't want to do. However, Kaiserklein, not only is his drinking in real life elo pretty darn good, his elo on this game is even better, and I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you in the next game. Peace.